Welcome back everybody, Kenny Smyson here. I do put out Starfield content every week, so be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Today I'm going to be doing the best of 3x2 Habs, so let's go ahead and hop right into it. Starting off, the Cargo Haul 3x2, the winner for this one is the Taiyo. And this one has pretty much only one real reason that it wins. I mean, these cargo hauls are all just very similar. This one's thankfully not too cluttered. I don't like a cluttered one, and oftentimes the Taiyo Hope Tech stuff can be a little messy. But the reason this one wins mainly is this computer console in here, which you can't interact with it or anything. But just from a logistics perspective, I like to think of, if you're having a bunch of cargo, you want a place to monitor your load and what you got in there. So that's more of just kind of a role play preference of mine. But it is pretty neat and tidy. You got some shelves, you got larger stuff everywhere, so it's got a good mixture of stuff stacked around here. And the runner-up for the best cargo haul 3x2 is actually a tie between the Deimos and Stroud-Eklund. Both of these Habs are exact reskins of each other. Well, I mean, just slightly different colors with the walls, but considering all the cargo stuff that's everywhere, you don't really notice the difference in colors. So this one's the Stroud-Eklund, for example, which you can only really tell because you've got the orange accent here and there with the paint on the walls. And then down here in the Deimos, it's the same thing. Everything is in the exact same place. So at that point, it's just a lighting preference, but usually the Stroud-Eklund seems to be a bit dimmer. These ones, the lighting definitely feels different, but not necessarily brighter or darker, so I couldn't really make up my mind between these two. And the winner for the best mess hall 3x2 is the Nova Galactic. Starting in the back here, kind of in your food section, moving on into the kitchen, your two cooking stations. Bit of a larger cooking station than the 2x3 Hab. But one reason I like this Hab is because you only have the two tables for 8 seats, because most of the mess halls that have the all the tables, it seems like too many tables for as small of a crew that you can technically have. But the icing on the cake for me, as you guys may know, you gotta have a bathroom. I mean, seriously. I like my bathrooms. I like bathrooms in every Hab as much as possible. Excellent seating area, so you can totally pull off not having a like a living quarters on this one, as long as you have a berth where you've got plenty of beds. And this little kind of middle room storage stuff. Give me side-eye Sarah. And the runner-up for the 3x2 mess hall is another tie between the Stroud-Eklund and Deimos. But with a little bit of a twist on this one. So it's pretty much the exact same floor plan, right? Even down to all this stuff scattered around. You've got all the big tables in the middle here. You've got your little, kind of private dining room right there. Little side nook niche area, and your kitchen with your food storage. But the difference is that it's rotated 180 degrees. So here, once again, we're in the back right corner, but now we're in the little private dining room instead. Okay, and I'm pretty sure that table's, I don't know if that ladder causes you to lose anything, but anyways, it's basically a full 180 degree rotation. So I guess depending on where your doors are and your entrances are on your ship, you might need to rotate that depending on where you want to have people walk into the Hab, because everything's exactly the same, but just that one detail. So that's worth noting. I hadn't really noticed that till recently, so certainly didn't notice it when I was just going through them on the original path, or original video, just kind of going through all the mess halls. Well, I do hope you found this video useful. It is a bit disappointing. The 2x3s and 3x2s are a bit repetitive, and there's only the cargo halls and mess halls, but it is what it is. Next up, I'll be doing the 3x3s. Alright folks, take care. I will see you in the Starfield.
Ship's ready. Pick a star. Any star.